Private First Class Wells is from my home state of Oregon, where she has served in the Oregon National Guard for the last 3 years. In 2007, she enlisted as an intelligence analyst in response to the needs of the Army. At the time when she signed her enlistment document, she signed an additional document that stipulated she would receive a $20,000 bonus for enlisting in a critical military occupational specialty, or MOS. That agreement, which was also signed by the enlisting official at her processing station, stated that she would receive the first half of her bonus upon completion of her initial training, and the second half after 36 months of service. As planned, Private First Class Wells received that first $10,000 upon completion of her initial training. However, when her 36 months of service was completed, the second half of the bonus was nowhere to be seen. In fact, it was denied. Following an inquiry from Congressman Walden, the National Guard stated that the payments had been denied because her specialty was not on the critical skills list at the date of enlistment. However, the very document that Private First Class Wells signed was also signed by an enlisting official, very specifically listing her military occupational specialty, 35F, as being a critical skill specialty. I have that document right here. Annex E to Defense Department Form 4, Non-Prior Service Enlistment Bonus Addendum. It says the purpose of this form is to explain and confirm obligations to ensure that the agreement to these conditions is a matter of record. The whole entire point of this document is to ensure that there is a clear understanding in regard to the eligibility for bonuses. Now, this document says on its list of eligibility, and this section is signed by the soldier, I am enlisting into a critical skill military occupational specialty under the 6X2 or 8X0 enlistment option and will receive an NPS critical skill bonus 50-50 payment, meaning 50 after initial training and 50% at the end of 3 years. At the end of this document, it has Section 9, certification by service representative. I certify, it says, this is in regard to the enlisting official, the recruiting officer. I certify that I have witnessed the reading and signing of the above agreement, and the signature appearing is that of the applicant. I have verified the soldier meets the eligibility requirements of NGR 600-7, paragraph 2 to 3, and the applicant's military occupational specialty is currently eligible for an enlistment cash bonus. I think that's pretty clear. The story gets even worse. Not only is our old military saying they're not going to award her second half of the bonus, but they want her to return the first half, because apparently they made some kind of mistake in between the recruiting officer and their higher-ups. I must say that any individual should have the right to a reward he or she was contractually owed. And there are no individuals who deserve the reward more than our brave men and women in uniform who have already made so many sacrifices, large and small, to ensure the security and safety of our nation.